Okay, guys, today's stuff. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see, here we go. Today's stuff is transforming formulas. Now, the key idea with transforming formulas is just getting a variable by itself. Because you're going to remember, for instance, let's just take this one. Area equals base times height. That's the area for a rectangle, right? Base times height. But you see, A is by itself right now. I can get H by itself. If I just divide both sides by B, right, the B goes away, and I get that height is equal to the area divided by the base. See, I transformed the formula. I just changed it so I had a different letter by itself. We use the same rules of algebra to do that, to get different parts of a formula by itself. So it says distance equals something, or rate equals something, or time equals something, or principal equals something. We can change these formulas all around just by using inverse operations. Okay? So let me get rid of this, and let's look at this first one. Okay? All right. It says the formula for the total piston displacement of an automobile engine is P equals 0.7854 d squared Sn. So I've just got all these things sort of multiplied together. I've got d, I got s and n, but it's d squared, right? And it says d is the diameter of each cylinder. Guys, you know a cylinder is where the pistons sit in a cylinder and they get pushed up and down by the firing of gas, right? That's what turns the cam, makes the whole car go. Don't look at me, I'm not a car guy. I mean, that's not my thing, but I mean, combustion engine is when little fires go off in these cylinders and push the pistons back and forth. Okay? S is the length of the stroke, how far the piston moves up and down. Okay? And N is the number of cylinders. You can have a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder or an 8-cylinder. Jaguar used to make a 12-cylinder. They may still. And apparently that gives you more power and speed. Now, it says solve this formula for the variable S in terms of P, D, and N. That means get S by itself and P, D, and N all on the other side. In terms of means on the other side. So when I see P, D, and N in terms of P, D, and N, I get them all on one side and S by itself. Well, that's easy, right? All I have to do is divide this entire side by 0.7854 d squared n, right? So those things cancel and it leaves me with just s. But I also have to divide the other side by 0.7854 d squared n. So this cancels. Here, I'll use a different color. This cancels with this. The d squared cancels with the d squared. The n's cancel, and I'm left with s is equal to P over 0.7854 d squared n. So let's see what that means. That means the length of the stroke is equal to the total piston displacement divided by 0.7854 times the diameter of each cylinder squared times the number of cylinders. I don't know what that means. But do you see it's just a formula? Divided both sides just to get rid of those things next to the S. Okay, now I got S by itself. I just transformed the formula depending on what I'm looking for. All right? Great job, guys. Let's look at the next example.